I had the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, he had to hit the windmill. You had to do the windmill.
When he put on the mask, he just started spinning. Yeah. Man, I had to spin my ass until the car outside. What?
A seat
at the table. You dig? One more time. A seat at the table. You dig? And that's how we do it. Y'all, everyone by their head. Lord, we come to you today to say thank you, Father, for everything you have done and what you're going to do in everybody's path, Father. I want to just say thank you for great health, great strength, Father, and shelter, Father. Everything that you have done, Father, and we want to bless this food for the nourishment of our bodies and day-to-day strength. Amen.
Amen.
Welcome back to another episode of A Seat at the Table, where we have dope conversations over food. And my name is Marcus Avery.
I'm Ashley Rowe.
I'm Kelsey Matthews.
And today we've got Mope Williams.
What's happening, people? What's
What's
up?
going on?
It's a pleasure to be here.
Indeed.
Shout out to the red beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
You know, come over here and tell us what we got.
Yeah.
Of course. Hi guys, it's Chef Tan in the building. Of course, at A Seat at the Table. We have our red beans and rice. Sitting on the top of that is our lovely creamy chicken. It's nice and drizzled with a garlicky creamy sauce and sun-dried tomatoes with some fresh parsley and all of the above. So I hope you guys love it. Let me know how it tastes.
Is that good as hell?
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Dang. I wish y'all weren't vegetarians because this chicken busting.
Hey, man. If only you
Where
knew
you
that.
get your cooking from? I mean,
Yeah, that part.
yeah.
Straight from Georgia. Georgia. I'm always cooking at home. I have a daughter, my mom, my entire family. They're always in the kitchen. They're always like whipping it up. And like when I was younger, my mom worked all the time. So I've always watched Food Network back to back to back. So it just inspired me to just get in the kitchen and just make meals ready for her from when she come home. So
You had regular cable or basic cable? Because you know that Food Network come on them 12 channels too. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might just slip in.
Well, it was back in the day when I was like 15.
Okay.
So, you know, we had it going up to the hundreds.
Okay. A real one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what's your Instagram and all that good shit?
House of Tan Catering. Make sure you hit me up if you want any catering, or if you want to check out my personal page. It's Tan the CEO.
This is delicious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man.
Right.
So, go ahead, Kelsey. Kick it off. This is your partner.
Well, Mope Williams. So Mope and I was telling you guys, actually went to college together.
Yeah.
That's how we met. And, you know, just seeing his journey from us being in college together and having fun and, you know, being silly, spades tournaments and shit. You know what I mean?
Just regular day-to-day college life.
Yep. Leading up to his career now and everything that he has accomplished, it is a beautiful thing. And it's real cool when, you know, you see your friend start out and he is the same person that he was then. So, Mo, we want to ask you, what was your journey like, you know, after, I know I transferred out of the school we both went to together, and then, you know, we lost touch for a little bit there, and then we reconnected, but, so what was your decision to go into comedy? What was your journey like?
Really, you talking about coming from Gordon?
Yes.
College? Okay. Well, I only did 1 year of college. Let's just go ahead and let's go put that out there right now. You know, don't act like I'm the only person that ain't really get through college. I'm going back. But yeah, I only did 1 year. I had came home, and you know, the regular plan be to get a job, or we try to enroll back in school because we be trying to follow what other people be wanting us to do, or we be thinking about what other people see us as, and you know, I was just going down that path of trying to get in school, but obviously I was on academic probation, and of course once that happened in school, you try to get a job because you're grown now. I mean, you know, you're 19, you know, so it's like I was just trying to get my life together, and something spoke in my mind one day. What are you good at? Like, I don't know where it came from, but I just wanted to you know what I'm saying? I had just wanted to start doing whatever I was good at. And I had, I just tried out comedy, man, when I was 20 years old, man. I tried out comedy at the Laughing Skull Lounge downtown, man. And I just been happy with the journey. Now not looking for the pay. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy with doing comedy, and and I always knew from hearing through artists like Biggie, if you do something that you love to do, money gonna manifest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about the money. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to really get the work down, study the art of it, and just try to become the best comedian I can, and that's what happened. Like 7 years later, man, and we had the table, but after college, that's what life, that's what life became for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about this shit. So like, you're an upcoming comedian. Talk about that underground comedian scene. You know what I mean? Like, how is it, and what you learned during that process and stuff like that.
Well, underground humbles you. You know what I'm saying? For real, because it's just a lot of ups and downs underground, because you're trying to get your name out there. It's just with any artist, doing anything, any business, you're just trying to get your name out there, and dealing with the going out of town on the Greyhound, and promoters not having your money, and shows getting canceled on you, and you showing up to shows and ain't nobody at the shows, and so just being underground as an artist, you still gotta have, like I say all of that to say, you still gotta have faith,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be ups and downs, but like again, like I just said, it always connects. You gotta be happy.
Facts.
Whatever you do.
All right. So tell me about, like, you said you had canceled shows, and then you said that janky ass promoters and all that good shit, right?
Man.
So tell me, how the fuck did you persevere through that shit, and what was that feeling that you had when that actually happened to you?
Well, it just be a tough time then. You know what I'm saying? To try to get through, but that ain't gonna be the last show.
Big facts.
The world ain't come to an end after that. So you just really gotta make the best of it then by handling your situation the best you can, just by solving whatever done happened. You know what I'm saying? Like not burning the bridge. You obviously know if nobody ain't show up, a deposit was somewhere. Try to handle your business.
Right.
Try to still, be a people person. Still try to do good deeds out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like as a person, and that's just what I stayed doing, and that's why, the progress of these 6 years. Being on Wild 'N Out, it just a lot of people have helped me along the way, just because of the person I have been.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Kel say, like I ain't about to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to stay myself. You know what I'm saying? And just stay enlightening other people. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Right. And shout out to the kids one time, man. 'Cause that's what I really do it for. You know what I'm saying? The next generation. So it's everlasting. That's my mindset of it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mope love the kids.
Yeah, for real, man. For real.
So at what point in your career did you realize that, okay, I can make money off of this? Because like you said, you on Wild 'N Out now. That's major.
Right. At the beginning of your as an artist, you always doing these open mic shows. Like you doing a whole lot of free shows, trying to get your material together, find your voice. But in between that, you will sign up for comedy competitions, and you will win cash, and that's how you know God is speaking to you. That's how you know really, like, this is your lane, this is your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and dig deeper in it. But it had came with times through competitions and signing up for comedy festivals, and the comedy club putting on open mic challenges, and you don't just see yourself coming in first, second, or third, but you always seeing yourself at the top of your class in the city. So you know what I'm saying, like looking at certain stuff like that, don't nobody have to tell you nothing. Gotta show you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta listen. You know what I'm saying, through the works.
Right.
Big facts.
Yeah. For real.
So man, at one point you were homeless too, right?
One point I was homeless, you can say, but not like homeless, like don't got nowhere to go. Okay. It's probably more like a person helping you out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like come on in and take the couch. You know what I'm saying? Type of sort of. So yeah, yeah, it is, because you have a lot of people that don't support, and you gonna have people that God placed. They may not even have to be family.
Facts.
But they can even be like an outsider. You know, but God had just placed them in helping you. But as far as people coming in helping me, I done had a lot of people come in and help me as far as like shelter and the couch situation and the pallet, because I speak on it through my comedy. You know what I'm saying? I had to come home from college and I went and moved in with my godmama, you know what I'm saying? And my mindset was, you know, I'm about to grind it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't move in with nobody and like not work. Like I was trying to work and do comedy. So it's like, if I'm living with you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't really asking for none. You really supporting me, my dream. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, as my godmama, the least I can do is really get out here on the bus, go to open mics. I'm young, and that's what I like to just tell younger people. Like, take advantage of your age.
There we go.
If you 18, 19, know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to start pressing inside these schools more. You know what I'm saying? Middle schools, I believe I have to start telling these kids early, like, tap into what you want to do. Tap into what you love to do. Like, if a kid know how to, if you train a kid to how to DJ real good in the 7th, 8th grade, he gonna be a monster at 21.
Oh, heck yeah.
A beast.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just about really starting with me, going to the schools and just bringing other people that have careers and teaching them. We can have our own career day on the outside, like not even doing school. Y'all can show back up. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna have a little baby going, but guess what else you doing? You are DJing. You learn how to DJ.
Exactly.
So I'm still keeping you in your field, but you learning a skill set. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just wrapping it all around there. I ain't mean to get off.
Oh no, bro,
you good.
It's all that shit that we want.
Bad.
Get the substance and all the good shit. Inspire the motherfucking youth and the young comedians who looking like, damn, I want to be where the fuck he at. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Because you was looking at somebody on TV, shit like that, right?
Real talk.
Who were your inspirations? Who do you say like you model or kind of watch the?
Martin Lawrence. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I knew it.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamie Foxx one time. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Who else? Tony Roberts. Bernie Mac. Cat Williams. Dave Chappelle. The list goes on with me. You know, as far as it just those people right there really is the overall of me on stage. As far as like my physical comedy plus my singing plus just all around comedy that I bring to the stage. As far as Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, they teach me how to bring realness to the stage. Like as far as just writing a joke, write your life, like tell what you done been through. So they teach me how to do that. Jim Carrey teach me how to be more physical. Jamie teach me how to incorporate probably singing in my set. So it's like
you just taking notes and building your own person, building your own. Yeah, got you.
So
that makes sense.
Martin with the characters. Okay, you know what I'm saying, Saturday Night Live and Living Color. Tommy Davidson too. Shout out. So it just so many people was an inspiration towards me, man. So big shout out to everyone, man.
Be like a gumbo with just all them comedians stirred up.
Real
that makes up Mope.
Real.
And you put in your experiences and shit like
my
that.
life,
That's
right? Because ain't nobody live what you lived. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody lived your life basically. So yeah.
So we want to talk to you for a little bit. We want you to tell us a few of your, everybody always want to hear your best experiences. We want to hear some of your worst experiences. So tell us your worst date. Mope Williams on his worst date.
My worst date. Wow, it had to be. I done had quite a few. I don't know where to start. Well, it ain't even no worst date really. Like I don't even really like what is considered as a worst date. Like I had to get up and leave type of sorta.
It could be like an awkward moment. It could be somebody really was trying to text and like spend all your money up. Like it could be an eyelash was falling off in the middle of the date and you was focusing in on it the whole time. It could be anything.
I ain't never experienced like a bad date like that, to be honest with you. Like,
really?
Like nah, like I haven't.
Amazing.
Like I haven't. Oh no, because see, I'm picky as far as like so it's like your vibe gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? Like in order for me to take my energy and like it just I ain't about to play. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be interested in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to feel that out before I start spending money on you.
I feel you on that shit.
Okay, so maybe an interesting.
He said he feel me on that.
I feel you on that shit.
I'm gonna just spend my money on you.
Quick story though. I took this before I got married, right? I had this terrible day. I'll never forget this shit. She was an executive, right? And I was like, damn, that motherfucker fine. Ooh, I met her in Walmart.
Right.
That should have been red flag right there. I met her in Walmart. Man, I took her. I was like, I ain't finna spend too much money. I took her to Red Lobster, right? You know, $50 max. That bitch dug in her nose in the middle of the shit. Before the food came out, I couldn't think of nothing, but then she did like this, and then like put it in a tissue. She just rubbed it on the side, bro.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't never had one of them now. Like, that's why you probably said Walmart.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's a
saying?
red flag, bro.
Walmart with the boogers.
With the
You know what I'm
boogers.
saying?
Like, come on.
Should have met her in Target or something. I don't know.
She Tarjay.
What was her
Should've
name?
met Tarjay.
Her name was Ebony.
Oh, I thought her name was Tarjay.
No. She Tarjay.
Ebony,
No,
if you out
Target.
there, girl, you nasty.
Hey, yeah, you nasty as
Ebony,
hell.
I be-
And you farted too, but I ain't want to say that. But then it's too late now.
With your black ass.
Yeah.
Ebony, you can't be farting and picking your nose on the first date.
So my
My
worst
bad.
dating experience actually was when I met this guy online, and we went on our first date. It was cool. We vibed. But then after that, it just seemed like I had to think of stuff to talk about with him after the conversation would like conclude on something. So I'd be like, oh, so, you know, what do you like to do in your spare time? And then he just don't have nothing to say. Oh, I read. Like, he doesn't elaborate or anything. So going out on a date with somebody who doesn't elaborate or like keep the conversation going and then ask you questions and kind of reciprocate that energy, like,
Sound like some regular
That's
shit.
a lame
Yeah,
date.
exactly.
it was a lame. It was my worst date.
See, I be thinking
was
like
awkward.
a drink poured on you
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I never had one of them, but a lame date?
Yes.
Oh, I done had a lame date.
Yeah, you had some
You know
dumb.
what I'm
Do
saying?
tell.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Lame date. Bad breath. That's
Oh, hey,
that
yeah, that's
one
a bad
cause
yeah.
right there, like pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Like bad breath. Like you need a mint, some gum. You need to take your mint. You need to take your mouth to the dentist, and they need to pull your neck. For real, you need to take your whole face to the dentist and have them pull your jaw. Goddamn, for real.
Scrub
But
that
that
bitch.
was one though. Just, bad breath woman. I ain't gonna
Okay.
name her name, but yeah, like that. That was kind of like a
Oh,
lame.
you gonna put my shit out there?
You could have had your esophagus. What it is? Esophagus. Yeah, esophagus together. God damn it.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
so-
Okay, so since we're continuing with the worst, have you had a moment on stage where something just got a little crazy? Maybe you had a fan out
Or a little
there.
awkward.
Or awkward, yeah.
Let me see.
Tiffany
See,
Haddish moment.
I'm just right.
Somebody trying to yell back at you the whole time.
Somebody done booed you on the stage.
See, I ain't never had none of that because I don't know if y'all ever seen me on stage, but I control
Yeah, we seen
the
that.
stage.
Yeah, we've been-
like, and I ain't here to brag about me, but my comedy, I don't even really like to come off and roast people in the crowd.
Oh, okay.
That's
what I'm
good.
saying? You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good.
Like, I don't bring that type of vibe to a crowd, so that's why I have never really gotten that type of reaction.
Heckling and
Yeah,
shit,
like heckling or booing, because I mean, people just gonna vibe with me, and I'm just gonna bring the real.
Right.
Like people want real, and if you read the corny, I ain't gonna say corny comedy, but if you roll up with a crowd that ain't really with it, I mean, they gonna kind of let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Heck yeah.
So,
Facts.
yeah, you know, I'm just try to keep it 100, but I'm trying to think, have I ever had like, I can't really think, but early on in my career, like I probably done had like somebody to try, like a drunk boo in the back.
Oh, okay,
Like you know, like everybody vibing right here, like in the front row. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right.
somebody drunk that want to boo.
Gotcha.
But I just stand my ground and I just roast the shit out your ugly ass. You know, I just but as far as like a real incident, like somebody coming on stage trying to fight me, like I ain't never had that disrespect right now. Or
Gotcha.
you will get your ass whooped. I promise
You paid to get your
He be
ass
so
whooped. You
serious.
done paid
Don't
to
make
get
no
your
sense.
ass
for
whooped.
real. But I don't
damn.
even bring that to a crowd, though. I mean,
Big facts.
you don't supposed to think like that as a comic. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it is comics that roast people, and you know, you can't help that. If a person get mad and want to get up on stage because you said something about them, I mean, you know, they can have the right to do that. You know, so.
Right.
But I don't bring that type of energy.
They got the right to
nobody,
get their ass
'cause It
whooped.
can set fire.
Let me ask you
It can
something.
set fire.
I was listening to some of your stand up. You a church kid, ain't you?
Yeah.
I can just tell.
Yeah.
I can just tell, bro. I said this nigga grew up in church. He was a nigga in the front with the mic in front of the shit.
Yes, I used to come home every Sunday preaching to the birds in the living room, like I got a whole congregation in front of me. It ain't nothing but the wall and
damn.
And teddy bears.
Okay, ain't had you checked out, bro? You know what I'm saying?
No. Because see, my dad was a pastor.
Oh.
See, I was really in the church growing up. See,
okay.
my dad was an assistant pastor, and my mom was the second lady.
Oh, so
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
You was in the first two rows.
Yeah. No, I was on the second row since my mom was the second lady.
All right, you was on the second row.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
Your
second
mom
lady.
was the second lady, not the first.
Y'all ain't gonna do my mama. She wasn't the first. She was the second.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I ain't never heard of second lady. I'm trying to say, damn, what did you got?
She used to.
You heard me. I said she was on the first and second row.
I said, hold on, Shadow.
I was on the second row.
You was on the second row.
Yeah, the pastor's son and his daughter was on the first row.
Oh, okay.
But both of them were reserved. You couldn't sit on
couldn't sit on
either
this
row.
row.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
no,
still had a
okay.
reserved seat.
Yeah, I still had a reserve sign that they clip on the back.
You still had
Clip that brown reserve. Yeah.
Okay, second lady.
Yeah. My mom used to check
Mo.
the mail and used to clip. She used to staple the funeral fans together. So
Oh, damn.
yeah. She did her little
alright.
just do.
I understand that.
Y'all had your own personal usher?
Yeah, we had one usher for the church. One.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah, for the whole church. Yeah. For the whole church.
I mean, that church is, bro.
No, it's pretty small. It's about the size of this.
It's about
room
5 rows.
right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's 5 rows.
He was on the
He on the
second.
second. So your family boom, you know what I'm saying? The third, fourth, fifth, like what the fuck? Okay. Whoever come in, all welcome.
You
Welcome
know,
all, goddamn.
It was one of them mid-sized churches, but when it was time for church on Sunday, it was still looking like Bible study out there. So, we were still trying to aim for more congregation. We were still in that unit.
Okay.
Yeah, putting on fish fries on Saturday and trying to get everybody to come to the church.
I went to one of them too.
Yeah, for real.
You played multiple roles, so you was in the choir, but then you might take up the offering, and then you got to go count it.
And then I got to play the drums at the same time.
time.
Yeah. So you know how much running that was. You know, to
Nigga had to
get
have
a
a track suit
cymbal,
on.
to go get the offering, to come back to hit a snare. That's you got to be pretty fast to be.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Back in the
That's
offering
funny
plate.
as shit. I thought my church was fucked up, man. I grew up with a church. Nigga had one hand and shit. And no cap. Yeah, you can tag this nigga. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, this nigga had one hand and shit, right? And so this
You can tag.
you can tag this nigga like boop. And then this nigga one day gonna try to hit me with that left hand shit. Nigga, yo, get that little nub the fuck out of here, dog. Yeah, man.
Did he play drums?
This nigga would sing, right? And say he had the mic. And so like he'll have like the towel and shit. So like this should be like this. And he like, damn, I can't really. So he'll hold the mic like with the nub like this and shit. It'll be like, that shit be funny as hell, man.
Because the whole handkerchief will be long as shit.
Yeah, right. He like, he just tossed this motherfucker over here. That nigga was DJ Paul before I knew who the fuck he was. But anyway, man, go ahead, Kelsey. Keep going, Shawty. You got another one, Kelsey?
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay.
So, we're gonna go ahead and talk about like some of your favorite moments. Do you have a favorite moment in comedy or like a stand-up that you just really like and you repeatedly watch?
As far as me or as far as other people?
Like of other people?
Other people. When I was
And you.
growing up, when Kings of Comedy dropped,
Yes, sir.
and I was young, I won't never forget the first time I watched it was in Bowen Homes with my sister on the west side, because I always used to go over there to my sister's house on the west side during the summertime. And me and my nieces and nephew, man, we'll put on Kings of Comedy. And man, when I tell you, I used to skip over everybody part.
Let me see.
Except for Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric? I was gonna say Burning Back. Okay.
Because I was young, like
Okay.
but see, I got Burning now.
Now, okay,
like,
okay,
like,
okay,
like
okay.
I understand why Burning went last.
Right.
But man, when I tell you, like growing up, I knew every line by line. I watched Cedric part so much line by line.
Okay.
Like no cap. Like that was one comedy special that I watched over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I will never forget it for real. Shout out to Cedric Entertainer, man. So he had to be one inspiration too. It's just so many people out there, and I wanted to shout out Ricky too, Ricky Smiley. Yeah, that is a goat. Lil Daryl. The characters, everything, man. So yeah.
When he had that open casket sharp and he pulled out that spinner and start, Lord Jesus, I might as well been in that casket.
Oh Lord.
You was dead, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. What about with your comedy? Is there like a joke that you really like doing that the crowd really goes crazy for?
It had to be my ass whooping joke, butt whooping joke. But I already cussed, so why did I go back? Ass whooping joke. Yeah, it's really a crowd favorite. It's one of my favorites too, because everyone grew up getting they behind whooped.
Talking about when you got beat by the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold the fuck up.
Real. Beat me with a wash and dryer. You know what I'm saying? Lay down. Why you gonna tell me to lay down? But you know, a lot of people like that joke because it come with a lot of energy on stage, and I be all around the stage like I'm getting my behind whooped, and you know, yeah, it's just an overall physical joke that everyone likes. So, and then everybody can be literally watching me and reminiscing, you know, saying, thinking to themselves, that was me. You know, I won't do it no more. I won't do it no more. Mama, I love you. Mama, I'm sorry. Go to your room. Okay. So
How it be.
that's the point that it used to sound like church when you got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So that's the funny part. Hey. You sound like church while you used to get your ass whooped. So.
See, that's funny as hell, man. That's funny as hell. Everybody
that's
had that
real.
point.
Okay.
Okay, so what can we look forward to now? From
Right
you?
now, season 15 is about to drop. Wildin' Out.
Yes, sir.
That's out here. My comedy EP is dropping later on this fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where can they get that at? Where you gonna put it at?
It will be on iTunes.
right.
It will be on YouTube. It will be, and I'm trying to pitch it to other networks too, so it can get picked up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously on Netflix, Hulu, and all that. You know what I'm saying? All big platforms out there.
Yes, sir.
And I also have a TV show that I'm working on right now, trying to get that produced for HGTV or True TV, whoever picks it up. But I'm pitching it to all networks.
that's
Me
dope.
and E-Man, Two Step Bros, we have something in the making that I'm producing that I'm going to
So nigga, you said
Yeah.
HGTV. Hold on, bro. What you building houses too, nigga? What you got going on?
That's the point as far as my content. You dig what I'm
Gotcha,
saying?
gotcha,
Like
gotcha.
yeah. It's just the mindset of things. Taking it to the next level.
That's
You know,
what I'm
I
talking about.
be quiet with mine and I try to handle my business, and then let's start working. And that's what's happening right now.
Yes,
You know, it's like at a certain point in time, you have to like start handling your business.
Yes.
Right.
Start lining things up. Start having things make sense. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
You know, it's just about preparation and just enjoying the whole process and doing it right.
Right.
Yeah. And having the right people around you. So
Right.
shout out to my team, man. Tell the Tooth, everybody, E-Man, Carl, Rowe, Bo, everybody, man. You know, the whole squad. Yeah, the squad.
Speaking to tell the truth, so how did you come up with that?
Well, tell the truth.
My bad.
That's what it really is. But I tell the tooth because everybody see the tooth. So I just had to switch it around, you know, for a little comedy. So, but you know, because I keeps it real on stage, right? And I got to tell the truth. So that's where the tooth came from. Tell the
Okay.
tooth.
It's
I put a
story
spin
behind
on
Got
it.
you.
No, it ain't nothing
story?
story about
Oh,
it.
okay,
Tell
nah.
the tooth. What about my tooth?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because when I met you, it wasn't like that.
right. It wasn't like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Open the light,
He
you might-
gotta hold the mic.
damn it,
He done held the mic.
Okay, because it wasn't like that. 2011, I had lost half of my tooth because I was trying to take up for, it's so funny.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here we go.
Lord.
Okay, one of my dyking nieces, one of my...
Wait a minute.
Okay, see?
Oh shit.
See?
Let's get it.
One of my nieces is a stud.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She a dyke. You know what I'm saying? And she
Okay.
carry herself, you know what I'm saying, like a man. And
Oh,
on this
shit.
particular night, I'm gonna keep it short, simple, sweet. And on Christmas, that's when it happened. It happened on Christmas.
Oh,
It happened Christmas
shit.
night. Because that's when the family went out, and we went out to this bowling alley. But
Okay.
when we got to the bowling alley off of Metropolitan,
Oh, you
at
in the hood.
Metro
Shit,
lanes.
yeah.
You know my family. You know,
Yeah.
we know everybody in there now.
Okay,
you know
okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
So you know, we get in the Metro lanes, partying, turning up. You know, everybody enjoying themselves. You know, like you ever like been with somebody and they got a side beef or something that you don't like know about?
Right.
And I'm the type of person that, you know, like if I'm with you out, like, I'm with you. Like if you get into it, I'ma get into it. Like I don't give a damn. Like you catching whatever I got. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So at the end of the day, they done put me, my family, and the gang out. So we leaving. You know what I'm saying? Now we in this line leaving out the bowling alley. Somebody done tripped my dyking man, niece, nephew.
Niece, nephew.
So why y'all laughing? So that's why I get confused because she had on Timberland boots, right? And I thought she was gonna be a soldier and ready to go to war with this nigga. So I'm ready to go to war because I ain't finna cause she was in front of me. I was like the last tail in the line. The whole gang up there, everybody. I'm like, go. You know what I'm saying? Go. Somebody done tripped her up. I'm looking at bro like, bro, what? Like, damn, bro, why you goddamn tripped my knee, bro? Like, everything good? While I'm looking at him, she is skipping to my loo all the way in between the crowds.
Oh, no.
She done left me with this nigga, but when me and this nigga started scrapping, he with about 20 other niggas behind him. Oh. Man, so I had the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, he had to hit the windmill?
He had to hit the windmill? When he put on the mask, he just started spinning. Yeah. Man, I had to spin my ass into the car outside. I spent until I spent my tooth out. Oh, shit. That's how fast a nigga was spinning. I spent a half of my goddamn tooth out. And I will never forget when I got in the car because, you know, life is real. You know, shit happens. But I didn't feel shit when I was in all that shit.
Yeah, the high fight beat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was a lot going on.
Right.
Nigga, I got out to the car and I goddamn let down the mirror that be in the flap of the roof. You know
Okay.
The goddamn light came on. Goddamn, man, my goddamn jaw was so loose. It felt like somebody goddamn took a tool and goddamn loosened my jaw. Damn. It was so much wind hitting my tongue.
Oh,
because
shit.
my tooth was missing.
Shit.
Anytime your nerve is out the tooth,
yes,
goddamn it, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, an instant headache came. Goddamn, I call it an instant headache that night. Yeah. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. So make sure you be careful on what type of family members you got in your damn family because they don't always be down to fight their situation, but you always be there for they monkey ass. So just be careful of what family members you go out with. Because some going to leave you with 31 and a half.
31 and a half.
And they going to leave you with something to brand for comedy, like tell the tooth. And they going to have you come on, sit at the round table. Yeah. Sit at the round table.
Sit at the round table. We got 5.
We don't got 5?
Is it 5?
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't have 5 teeth missing that goddamn. I'm telling you that. Because I'm just thinking about her ass right now while you kept moving. That was your goddamn situation.
Damn.
She owe you a tooth.
It's something personal right now.
She owe you a tooth.
I can't wait to show you this interview.
Because
you did this to me.
Motherfucker.
Mo,
for real.
She owe you a tooth.
She owe me everything, goddamn it.
A whole new mouth.
For real. I stop joning on the end. Don't be saying nothing about the mouth. Yeah, you tagging in down there now. You live. You here. Tweety Bird. You are here. You are here. Now, you ain't far, goddamn. You ain't far, goddamn. Not Tweety Bird, goddamn.
Oh, I gotta be quiet.
But man, shout out to Reaper one time, man. You know, it's all good. You know, shit happens, life happens. But yeah, that's the story behind it. Sometimes I feel free to tell it on stage. You know, I just dig into it sometimes. But yeah, that's the story behind it because I definitely did not have it at Gordon Community College. Oh, damn. You said damn because it was a community.
No.
I
said damn because you too, bro. Look, because these two fake too, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah,
I be telling a lot of people, look. Let me tell y'all how a lot of people be trying to flex about the teeth game out there, man. Let me tell you, it's so many people that got plaque on their goddamn teeth.
Hell yeah.
And that can't go nowhere. I be trying to think like, bro, can you get a toothpick and pick some of that? What is that goddamn dirt that is in between? You ever seen that plaque?
I've seen it.
And then people be trying to talk about other people's teeth. You can't talk about nobody's teeth if those teeth ain't yours.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what type of teeth you got in your mouth. They could have put some dog teeth.
Big facts.
You dig what I'm saying?
Are you talking about the veneers?
But some of them folks be having
sheetrock.
Yeah,
them veneers look like sheetrock. Them look like baby shoes.
Especially if you get the ones that's too big.
Right in your mouth, nigga.
Them look like baby tank tops. Like
I spent $14,000.
they look like catering napkins.
Part Beaver ass nigga. That's what it is. Hell.
He hurting some feelings out here.
Man.
He done hurt some feelings
It's
out
life,
here.
man. It's real. You know,
happen,
everybody
bro.
got their little situation.
Yeah.
We all
Tell the
dealing with
truth.
something.
Yeah, tell the truth, man. All right, man. So, man, I appreciate you coming out.
No doubt, man.
We probably the most
we got knowledge.
laughter we got.
We
Yes,
stayed
sir.
real.
Yeah,
if
indeed.
you want to know anything, man, you know, it's here. Y'all got any more questions?
Tell them where they can find you at.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That was demanding. That wasn't no question.
That shit, Tweety Bird, man, over that motherfucker.
You got me mad over here because he called me Tweety Bird.
Yeah, she hot over that shit.
Tell them where they can find you
You
at.
had to flip that turtleneck down.
Get
hot.
They called me Tweety Bird up in here. Shit, I gotta redeem myself.
Nah, you can follow me on all platforms, man. www.mopewilliams.com, on Instagram, MOPE, like dope, like mope, like hope, MOPE Williams Official, and on Facebook, Mope Williams. Google Mope Williams, MOPE Mope Williams. I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate
Man,
you,
thank
brother.
you so much.
Appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man, for inviting me on a seat at the table, man.
Yes,
One
sir.
time, man, it was a pleasure to have a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? What?
A seat
At the table. You dig? One more time. A seat at the table. You dig? And that's how we do it, baby.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Hey, man, just be a good motherfucking person, man. You be all right, B. We out.
That's it.